Greetings. Today I want to speak to you on the subject of money because many people do not understand money. And if you grew up like me in poverty, mediocrity, and having a mindset of lack and scarcity, it is because most likely your parents didn't understand money. You see, if you become very observant and you look around carefully and think, you would realize that poor people, they are teaching their children to be poor, while the middle class is teaching their children to become middle class also. And the rich is teaching their children how to be rich. Therefore, if you find yourself in the paradigm or a box whereby you think in terms of lack and scarcity because of what was handed down to you by your parents based on their mentality, then you will need to break that curse. You will need to get rid of that generational curse. Because you see, most people fail to realize that curses that have been passed down, they are all mental, they are all psychological. You see, we live in a mental construct. Everything is mental. All is mind. Everything was first a thought, it was first an idea, it was first imagined. Therefore, money, it was first a thought, it was first an idea, it was first imagined. Moreover, money is a spiritual flowing currency or energy. So if you do not understand that the whole entire universe is based on energy, vibration, and frequency, you'll never know your relationship to money, because you would know that you are actually money, because you are mass of energy and money is energy. And energy cannot be created or destroyed, but it can be transmuted. So you can transmute your energy into the equivalent of money. So I am teaching you how to break away from how your parents have raised you to think and believe about money. So if you have a negative concept of money, you definitely need to get rid of that mentality. If you believe that the love of money is the root of all evil without the proper understanding of the Bible being a book of mind science, then if you continue in such a way of thinking, you will continue in that generational course. But if you come to the understanding that the Bible is teaching you to love yourself first and value yourself and know who you are first before you go after money, you would realize that you must go after the being instead of the getting. So going after the being first is where you seek to know who you are. And when you discover who you are, then you will know that there is a transforming power that is within you. And that is the power that you can use to attract money and attract abundance and prosperity in your life. So the main reason why you grew up in poverty, mediocrity, and having a scarcity mentality, as I said before, it is because your parents didn't have the right understanding of money. Therefore, my encouragement to you is to seek the right understanding of money and implement the knowledge in your life to attract money in your life. Because whether you believe it or not, it is your own thoughts that creates your reality and creates your personality. Therefore, poverty and prosperity, it all have to do with your psyche. It's all mental. It's all psychological. So start with yourself. There's no one in this world that you need to change but yourself. So start to work on yourself to become the best version and tap in to your ability and your creativity and use it for the upliftment and advancement of yourself and for the rest of humanity. So learn as much as you can about money. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I can go on and on and on, but the main point I really want to get across to you is that, you know, your parents didn't have the right understanding of money. I come to understand that. That is why I was able to become the first person in my family to do certain things, to have certain things. And I know that I've laid a foundation for my child and children to be, because I have just one right now. Okay. And what I learned late in life, I'm going to teach her early in life. And I want you to do the same. I want everyone in this world to discover what I would have discovered about money. But unless you become a doer, you will never know the truth of who you are. So my last encouragement to you is that you must never be just a hearer, but be a doer. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me, what I'm saying, if it really makes sense, if it really resonates with you and you haven't subscribed already, I definitely want to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at BlackMadGuru. And I would also encourage you to get my latest book, which is called The Secret Vagina, Mystery of the Virgin Birth. You see, when you understand what the Bible is all about, you know that you can bring forth your brainchild, because you will understand the Bible on all three levels, which is the physical, the psychological, and the spiritual. But those who interpret the Bible for you, they interpret it only on one level, which is the physical level only. That is why most people do not know anything about the metaphysical interpretation of the Bible or the esoteric interpretation of the Bible. Moreover, they do not know anything about the psychological interpretation of the Bible. That's why they do not know that the Bible is a book of mind science. So I'll definitely encourage you to get The Secret Vagina, Mystery of the Virgin Birth, plus Spiritual Recipe for Better Living, How to Turn Water into Wine, Your Mood is Your Fortune, and much more. Okay, Meditate to Eradicate Poverty, the 66 Books of Magic, the Overcomer's Bible. All these books are available to you, and I'll just encourage you to make sure you check out the links that are down below to get these books. Also, if you'd like to be a part of my Patreon community, you're most welcome. And I have a course there for people donating $20 or more. It's called The Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. So make sure you check out all of the links that are down below and make the right choice. So with that being said, I just want to say peace, love you all, I'm out.